I'm back, everybody. So Clune going with the Sonic. All right. So I have no idea what this guy's gonna do. I do not have a read on his character choices. Did I miss anything exciting, chat? I do see we are 2 stocks to 2. Were there any hype kills that I missed yet? I'm trusting you. Be honest with me. I will say, it looks like Lumeckos pretty solid read right now. Excuse me, did I say lead right now? Man, words are hard. But yeah, Lumeckos in the driver's seat already in this set. Obviously, only game 1, only stock 2, but the early momentum can make all the difference. Getting those counter pick advantages late in the set. But Clune, okay. Forget what I was saying. Come on, Kyle. You're my man in the field. I counted on you. You weren't paying attention either. Okay, be honest. Did you see Sonic on the stream and it was like, nah? I will say, Clune has such a fun Sonic to watch. I'm a bit of a Sonic hater, but I really enjoy the Clune Sonic. He plays this character so aggressively. Smart, Kyle. Wait, what are you gaming? That's the real question. I feel like whatever was going on while I was away, Clune seems to have figured out what was happening. Maybe it was a bit of a gimp or something. I don't know. But whatever the case, Clune looking so much more comfortable than at the beginning of the game. Starting to run away with this in the other direction. 120 on Lumeckos. Really scary situation, especially since Bayonetta. Oh, no! Across the stage. I was not expecting that, and it seems like Lumeckos wasn't either, because, my goodness. Hunt Showdown. I'm not familiar with that game. Let me Google it real quick between matches to see if I have to make fun of you or not. Let's see what we got here. Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown is a first-person shooter, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you're in FPS land right now. That's all I needed to know. I don't know if I can condone this behavior. Extraction shooter, but you're a cowboy? Wow, that is that's an interesting concept. Okay, I'm kind of down for that. I'm still a hater, though, because you're FPS gaming. Right, so game 2, Lumeckos with the character change, going for the Rosa this time around. Obviously, Lumeckos very skilled with both characters, so this isn't even like a situation where it's like a weird counter pick choice or anything like that. Lumeckos very much a dual main of these characters. Let's see how well it works out against Clune. So far, Clune doesn't seem that that bothered. Already getting rid of the Luma, and only 27% on 30% now, and the damage continuing to rise all of a sudden as Lumeckos with the no Luma power-up. I've seen this time and time again from Lumeckos. I swear, every time Lumeckos loses the Luma, all of a sudden they just find all of the openings because you're holding forward, you're trying to take advantage of that little window you have, and Lumeckos is there to punish you for it. This is some fire music, by the way. I was not ready for this. I'm a fan. Ooh, the back air from Clune, so well placed there. The trade not going in Lumeckos' favor by any means. And now Clune continuing to just hold forward with the Sonic. Every once in a while, we see these dashaways into the spin dash, but for the most part, he is just pushing his advantage in neutral so well. Meanwhile, Lumeckos struggling to get those openings that they need to seal out this first stock. Only 76% on my man Clune right now. And again, a corner situation. Lumeckos with the mix-up using that up air off the stage. But let's see if it can happen again. No, instead, Clune again sending Lumeckos into the corner. Now, we've seen several times in a row now. Clune keeps going for these F smashes, the down angled F smash 2-frame, and I feel like Lumeckos has a pretty good read on it. Speaking of good reads, getting the kill there. So I think Clune's going to need to figure out a way to adapt. Otherwise, it's just going to be free reversals from Lumeckos in the corner. Okay, greedy up smash maybe from Clune, but it was pretty safe. Lumeckos not falling for the bait of the F smash right afterwards. And again, the F smash from Clune in the corner. This is what I'm talking about. Lumeckos just keeps punishing him for it. And if he doesn't find an answer soon, I suspect it's going to start to go the other way because this corner pressure is such a huge part of Clune's game plan right now. Okay, great landing from Lumeckos yet again. Clune struggling to get this second stock off as Lumeckos has been evening the game up. Luma is dead, but Lumeckos still living right now. And again, the trades just not going in Lumeckos' favor. Unfortunate for them as Clune continues to run away with this stock, quite literally using Sonic's speed super well to just play this safe approach game. No reason to overdo it because the moment you do, that happens right there. Lumeckos found the one opening that they needed, and they took it all the way to the bank. And now all of a sudden, we're in basically an even game. That 33% doesn't mean a whole lot if Clune can't do more. Though as soon as I say that, and here we go, the no Luma power-up. This is Lumeckos' time to shine. You don't got Luma, wait for them to approach just like that, and gets the punish. That's what I'm talking about. The Lumeckos no Luma power-up. It just works. And continuing to push this advantage. Great stage control from Lumeckos right now. Clune struggled to land an 85% all of a sudden out of nowhere. But the back air, and is that going to be a dead Luma? Yes, it is. Lumeckos not able to save it there. Unfortunate for them. But Clune needs to find an answer to the no Luma power-up because Lumeckos just like... Lumeckos doesn't care if they don't have a Luma. And there, look at that. It's right back. Just taking a few seconds to stall it out. Got to watch out for that Luma at the ledge. Those up smashes coming out. Really safe option for Lumeckos. And there it is. The 1-2 punch from Lumeckos catches you sleeping once, and that is the game. Now here's the question. Clune lost a game. Does that mean the character switch? It certainly would not be the first time. I heard the word Yoshi. Clune opting for the Yoshi counter pick, and now let's see what the stage choice is. As a reminder, this is PNW rule set, which means characters before stages. I know there's a lot of contention on that. Either way, there's pros and cons, but that's how we do it here in PNW. And so, what are we going to do about the Yoshi for stage choice here? I also didn't hear whether or not Lumeckos is sticking with with Rosa or not. Okay, Hollow Bastion. And let's see what the characters are. Does stick with the Rosa, okay. Going for the dark skin as well. Sometimes all it takes is just a skin counter pick. Yeah, that's a good point, Kyle. It is Western Washington. BC. We don't talk about BC. Unless they're coming to our regionals, then we love BC. But the rest of the time, we don't talk about BC. But speaking of BC, I hear there's a pretty great major / potential super major? Yeah, super major coming up pretty soon. Battle of BC. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it out to that one, but really excited to see what happens up there. I know a lot of the homies are going up. I'll be rooting for y'all. But let's get into this game 3. Lumeckos Clune keeping it close. Character counter pick coming out from Clune. Oh, premiere event. Interesting. That's a rare one. So even bigger than a super major. That's how you know the scene has expanded. Once upon a time, super majors were rare, and all of a sudden we have what felt like it was just another random major turning into something even bigger than a super major, a premier event. Really love to see that in the scene. Glad to see that Smash has been staying alive despite all of the challenges that we've had. We love our game, and it really shows. And Lumeckos Clune showing exactly what happens when you put that love into your blood, sweat, and tears. Really close hype set in this losers semis. At the moment, Lumeckos a little bit behind. This Yoshi working really well for Clune. And the up smash out of just the raw reads. And then, oh my goodness, Clune, calm down. I was not ready for that one. The fair 2-frame? My guy, that was crazy. And now he's up an entire stock, and the up tilt up air is continuing to come out. 1, 2, no, goes for the nair. Skipping a few there, but doesn't matter if that pressure continues on, and Lumeckos just can't find a way to land. I feel like Clune is just all over Lumeckos' options right now. The tech chases, goes for the down B, not going to punish, but pretty safe option from Clune. Now watch out for that Luma, it's coming back. But it doesn't matter as another up air comes out. Not going to kill, but so much momentum in Clune's favor right now. Why didn't you just start with Yoshi, my guy? This is looking dominant. What can Lumeckos do to come back? Oh, no. The down B through the platform. Great mix-up from Clune, and Lumeckos sent back into purgatory with that one. Maybe it's time for the counter pick from Lumeckos. I guess we'll see. Now talking about stage choices, trying to remember who won where. There's another thing, we recently changed to full DSR here in PNW for best of 5, which means not a lot of character choices, or excuse me, a lot of stage choices late in these best of 5 sets. Battlefield, all right. And that means, yeah, the Bayonetta is coming out. I feel like that makes sense. That last game looked really comfortable for Clune. So I completely understand Lumeckos going for the Bayo. It would not be the first time the Rosa didn't work and then the Bayo just came home and absolutely cleaned house. But we'll see if that's going to be the case this time around. Already we're seeing that bats within doing work. The up tilt up air not going to be quite frame type. That frame 1 escape option putting in work for Lumeckos right now. Now look at this change in game plan from Clune. Going for the eggs rather than overcommitting to the more aggressive play style that we saw against the Rosalina a minute ago. Meanwhile, Lumeckos showing the prowess in neutral. I feel like that's one of Lumeckos' biggest strengths with this character. Lumeckos' neutral with Bayo is so terrifying to deal with. Okay, nair at a shield from Clune. Going for the fair at the ledge, but Lumeckos was ready for it, and you're going to die for that one. The witch time against the fair, nothing you can do about that. And 1-2 skip a few. Lumeckos putting on that early damage, still going, recognizing that Clune's been swinging at a disadvantage quite a lot and punishing for an early 65 and still going. Where was this Lumeckos on the last game? The difference between the gameplay, but the charged up smash. Lumeckos shaking their head at that one. That one feels kind of bad, but honestly, with the way Lumeckos is playing, that might not matter. The witch time not quite recovered there. This isn't Smash 4. You can't just spam that move anymore. And so Clune actually getting the punish out of Lumeckos' witch time for once. Okay, going for the tech chase, not going to get it. Lumeckos got out of that situation, still pushing this advantage super well. Lots of damage on Clune, but now it's a matter of can you get this stock off. The up tilt bear going to do it. Not the best DI from Clune, but also not a lot of options there. Maybe could have squeezed it into the corner, but hard to tell. Again, those up tilts into up airs, the bats within, really working out well for Lumeckos right now. More damage coming on from Lumeckos as Clune struggles to get off this second stock. Honestly, not even close with only 66%, 79 now finally starting to get that damage off, but I need a lot more. I think I just saw a F smash attempt coming out from Clune. Maybe feeling a little bit uncomfortable at the moment. Okay, that's what Clune needed to come back into this game. Double F smash from Lumeckos. Classic. If you're Bayo, you might as well throw it out every once in a while. That move's big. Sometimes it just catches stuff. But now let's see if Lumeckos can get this stock off. Up tilt bear, yep. That's all it takes. Man, they were quick with those character choices. My man's mouth moving fast as Sonic with that one. Lumeckos is like, I'm staying Bayo, and then just the immediate Sonic. My man knew. But yeah, the character war here, going back and forth. I think both of them feeling more and less confident in different matchups. Clune probably wanting to play Sonic against the Bayo instead of the Yoshi. So we'll see how that works out in Game 5. Town and City as well. We haven't seen a lot of Town and City tonight, so that's one thing that's nice about Full DSR. You get to see lots of stages. And yeah, Bayonetta versus Sonic, game number 5. And this is losers semis. Whoever wins this game gets the absolute honor, the privilege of trying to beat JoJo to Hobo. And then after that, whoever wins gets to play against JDB. Certainly a gauntlet in this top 4. All these players so good, all of them capable of winning locals in their own right. All of them having won locals in their own right, especially JoJo and JDB. Those guys farm, but PNW stacked. Doesn't matter if there's 15 people in the bracket, still a stacked event. Yeah, this is looking much better for Clune. I can see why he wants to go Sonic in this matchup, feeling a lot more comfortable. Even if it's not a matter of, you know, what Sonic is good or bad again. Oh, the 2-frame. That's so scary against Bayonetta. That right there can be a game ender. But Lumeckos answering back, like I was talking about, that neutral. Lumeckos just so good at finding openings in neutral. Let's see. Oh, the read with the up smash. A little bit sooner. I wonder if that would have connected, but I guess we'll never know, as Clune running away with this, taking advantage of that whiff from Lumeckos. The read not there, and you're going to pay for it. 107 on this stock. Could live forever, could die in a second. It all depends on what those up tilt bears do. Town and City, of course, a situation where Clune could get a kill at any second, but so could Lumeckos. We will see what happens here. See the up tilt's coming out. Up tilt bear, not quite going to do it. That was an unsafe landing from Clune, but not too much comes out of it. Bats within, going for the punish there, but Clune went for the grab, and instead that up smash coming out, but it doesn't kill because of Town and City. Watch out. Oh, that's so scary, but the grab. Great option select there. Clune covering multiple options. Double F smash coming out. My man is fiending for these ledge traps, and he keeps finding ways in. Another grab, sending back into the corner. But another grab, and now the back throw not going to do it, but so much pressure. Another F smash going to come out? No, going for the down tilt instead. Maybe now an F smash? No, but F tilt instead, and bad DI is going to take it. Lumeckos down to their last stock. Meanwhile, Clune with 3 on the board. Lumeckos needs to make something happen here, or it's going to be over just like that. Oh, the jab. You didn't commit. Why didn't you commit, Lumeckos? That could have been it. Man, Lumeckos just fishing for anything right now, and now another jab attempt, maybe trying to catch Clune's approach. The back throw finally going to do it. That's not a kill throw, but off the stage on Town and City with that platform, anything will kill there. That was so brave from Lumeckos. Oh my goodness, you really just get up fared against Clune charging an F smash. You are crazy. But you know what? It worked. And now Lumeckos fishing for those kind of cheesy options. Bats within going to save them. Clune just needs one big hit. Lumeckos needs a whole lot more, but don't count them out of this tournament yet. I know Lumeckos wants this. I know Clune also wants this, so we'll see what happens. Can Lumeckos get the hits they need, the confirms? The damage certainly able to pile up really quickly with this character, and we've already established, but it doesn't matter. Forget what I'm saying. Clune says, have this Ep tilt off the ledge. You jumped, yeah, I'm going to catch you, and that does it. Clune takes the set, moving on in the bracket.